All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Let me get everything set up here because I just sat down. Let's see. I made some coffee, and then let me go ahead and get YouTube pulled up on my phone so I can look at everything. How is it going? I can't see any comments right now because I am opening my phone. There we go. Turning off the looting mod NPCs for s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Do you remember it? Yeah, so there's two. There's the looting. There's NPCs loot dead bodies is one of the mods. You have to turn off the loot claim remade mod, and then when you're in game, you need to change the useful idiots thing on MCM from being able to loot NPCs being able to loot bodies that aren't your companions, essentially. And I just accidentally stopped streaming on Twitch because I clicked Alt and spacebar. Oops. There's co-op. Said that you're doing co-op. Yeah. So we are gonna do co-op call appropriate soon. Yes, COP call appropriate. Co-op for Gamma. I mean, technically there is, but don't worry about it. But yeah, we're not. It's not that. All right. Let me put live. Yeah. Let me do that, and then add to everybody. There we go. And then where is the Gamma Discord? Gamma Discord. I'm blind. Bro, where the fuck is it? Am I blind? Wait, what? Oh no, dude. I think I might have accidentally moved my Gamma Discord on my freaking the icon all the way to the bottom because I was looking for Gamma and I couldn't find it. I was like, what the fuck? Would it be a dual stream? Yeah, basically. Yo, Rowan, how's it going? Playing Ready or Not? I'm not. I haven't played Ready or Not. I had a bunch of friends who were super into it, but I never got around to playing it. They wanted me to play it, but I was at the time I was like, dude, I ain't got the money for that shit to buy the game, so I never ended up buying it. So I never ended up playing with them. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? Alright, we got a lot of turn-ins to do, apparently. I forgot to turn in some quests at the end of the last Gamma stream that we did, so I'm gonna run around and turn everything in real quick. Wish you a good stream. Thank you, man. Alright, first of all, job is done on Destroying Mutants. Let's go turn in the other two quests. Well, I know about the lore for Ready or Not. I know about the lore already. I watched some stuff on it a long time ago. But as far as, actually playing it, though, no, I haven't played it. Yeah, Basil, how's it going? Drinking some coffee right now. Gotta stay caffeinated at all times. Yeah, would. There you go. Job is done. Oh, that was another eliminate mutants. And job is done. Search and rescue. I don't remember whether he had anything on him. I'm just gonna hope no. I honestly have no idea. What are your guns? This is a Kalashnikov. It's a 74U tactical, and then this is the SIG, but you put the thing on it, the kit on it that makes it higher bullets. Any plans for today? Well, I would say we're about ready to do Miracle Machine, but there's not really a reason to do it early because it doesn't unlock anything. The only reason to do Miracle Machine is just because we feel like it. But we could probably do Miracle Machine relatively soon. Let's see, search and rescue garbage. I'll go ahead and accept that. Might as well get another guy, defend the area versus bandits. We'll go down there, grab those quests, I think, and then maybe deliver this guy to Dark Valley like he wants to be, because I don't really have anything else to do on that front. The main thing right now is getting the ammo and armor in order to do both the Miracle Machine and the Brain Scorcher. The main thing I want right now is to get a few more advanced tools for the heavy armor repair kit, and then obviously helmet always seems to be the hard one. I don't know why we can't get helmets for the life of us. I don't know why. It's actually so difficult for us, but helmets is impossible. Scorcher has 30k monolith. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we don't have that much money to spend on stuff. Yeah, no, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, no, we're kind of broke. We're kind of brokety broke. Можно стрелять. Yeah, I don't really care too much for Anomaly Custom. That's been faded for a while, or no one, at least I don't know anyone who talks about it still or plays it still, so yeah. I love that as soon as I was leaving, a defend raw stock just automatically updated. Like, okay, thank you for the free turn in. Yeah, I play with s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Job is done. There we go. Army warehouse stash. Good money. Let me see. Was that a yellow? No, it wasn't. Okay. No yellow. Can't wait for a new run. No. There's no dying here. No dying here. Oh, for you. Oh, you. Dude, I thought you were talking about me. Can't wait for a new run for me. I was about to say, nah, dude. We ain't dying. Yeah, when you said that, I thought you meant can't wait for me to start a new run. I was like, brother. I was like, brother. Uh. Yeah, no. Okay. s.t.a.l.k.e.r read uncompatible? Yeah, it is. And here's the search and rescue. Is it just duty? What are you guys shooting at? Boars? I'm rescuing this dude from some boars. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. There you go. You're safe with me, buddy. Damn, was there actually like straight up nothing here? Was it just mutants actually? That is so weird, but okay. Normally when you're like rescuing someone, there's at least like an enemy or two nearby, but this time it was literally just boars. Okay then. Anyways, I guess let's ooh, that's reverse bounty hunt. Let's quickly run over there so we can kill him. Make sure we have the right ammo. Flesh, do not chase me. We'll be assaulting radar alone thanks to s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Yeah, with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, I know there's a lot more people heading to radar randomly, so I know there's a higher chance to have help when you go through and do the brain torture and everything like that. All right, where's this dude at? He is... Oh, dude, he's like all the way over there, man. I don't even think I can see him from here, can I? No, I'm gonna have to go over there. Oh wait, no, I can't see him. Hold on, there he is. Kind of a far distance here. Let me get some cover. I love when they run behind bushes though. Bushes are my favorite thing. All right, that dude's dead. Oh, he was it. Now do I even kill the other dude or do I just chill? Because I don't really care about the other dude. Bro. There we go. Also, I hear more bandits inside the train hangar. So, yeah, I think what I'll do real quick is I'll loot this white stash that I have up here, and then we'll go in and get them. Yo, H6, how's it going, man? Yeah, I hear a lot of bandits inside there. And, okay, interesting white stash. I don't typically see metals, like, at all. 35% chance that the bullet will be redirected to your companion. Are they outside? Oh, wait, those are renegades. What the f... Okay, hi. Brother, am I missing, or should I be aiming where the laser is, or should I... Hold on, let me try aiming where the laser is. Oh, no, the laser is super off. Brother. Alright, he's dead. They're shooting me with a shotgun from like back there. Where's the other? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I heard him get hit. But yeah, no. Oh, dude, he actually hit me. Yeah, no, it's better to be safe than sorry. Let's pop a kit. Oh, damn. Dude, how many more are there? Bro, how many more are there? That was glory kill, apparently. I think there's one more, but geez, dude. Don't throw the run. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to try to do anything stupid. I'm going to wait for this dude to do whatever the fuck he's doing. He's like standing like right there, but I can't see him. There's two then. I don't know why this laser is so off though, because yeah, like when I like aimed where the laser's pointing, it is so off, so off. You know what? I'm gonna move down a little bit because I need to be able to see. Where is he? Excuse me? There we go. Wait. No, there should be one dude still left alive. Hold on. There's a dude who had like the last name Fog. He's definitely alive because I didn't kill him, and his name kept appearing. Yeah. There he is. There he is. Toa Fog. Yeah, I knew there was another guy. Come on, peek out. I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna be careful. I'm not gonna be stupid. My search and rescue dude is finally over here. Bro, I'm trying to play carefully for once, and I'm just like, slow. There we go. There we go. They're all dead. Nice. They're very, very good. That's a lot of dead bodies. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys over here, and there was 2 guys over there. That's 9. And thank you for the $5, dude. Let me go ahead and add you to. Is the name that you have on Stream Elements the name that you want on the load screen? Thank you for $5, man. Let me go ahead and add that to the where's the daily, and then add 5 to there. Thank you, man. Dude, that's a lot of guys. Now, I will say this probably wasn't worth it at all. Oh, never mind. It gave me a red upgrade kit. I was about to say this wasn't worth it at all because I used up, like, so much ammo. Like, a lot of ammo. But, that might have made it worth it, actually. Just barely. Playing Zona, s.t.a.l.k.e.r and A-Life Plus. Yeah, I know you can use A-Life Plus and s.t.a.l.k.e.r together, which I find really interesting. I think that would be a little bit much, though. I feel like that would be a huge mess to use, like, all of them at once. Like, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, A-Life Plus, like, everything. Dude, to me, I was like, damn, dude, that would probably be a bit wild, I feel. I mean, s.t.a.l.k.e.'r's already whooping my ass, dude. Wait, did I say? No. No, I didn't. Did I? Did I say those 2 cursed numbers? I don't believe you. I think you guys are lying. Wait, where's the other dude I killed? Why isn't there an X on the mark or on the map? I killed him. Yeah, he was like right here. Yeah. There he is. Bro, he's not appearing on the map for some reason. That's weird. Because like I killed him, and I have a level 2 PDA. So I don't know why he wouldn't appear. Very strange. Very strange. All right, you, buddy, I'm going to buy everything off of you since it's cheap, and I just spent, like, literally all the money I have, but I guess let's get up and get this white stash, and then once we do, we will take Mr. Ecologist to Dark Valley, where he wants to be. ALP means too many problems with squads. What's the AK? It is the 74U Tactical. It's a part of Frosty's weapon pack. Iron Man as well, it's rough. Yeah. And wow, what an amazing stash. Alright. Yo, H6, thank you for the $1. Let me go ahead and add that to the main goal. Oh my god, making it 6. Oh wait, there's a glory kill. Wait, that should be a turn-in though. And then I have a kill the stalker. Wait, are those turn-ins or not? Because I don't think I accepted that many kill quests, did I? Did he get the old Mosin animation? What do you mean? And why are you asking me? I don't have a Mosin. Oh, well, that was smart of me. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, it's a military turn-in. Okay. We're good. So I guess I must have accepted this from these guys up. No, ooh, F1 grenades. Wait, did it give me 1 or 2 right there? It gave me 2. Nice. That's very, very good. I guess I accepted that from the military base, and they came like all the way over here. Yeah, no, we don't worry about military. We're ecologists, boys. My original first one life Invictus was an ecologist, so you know we're giving ecologists another chance. You know we're saying Dr. Invictus will be revived, even though I did not name him Dr. Invictus, which probably hurts. Oh, okay, so this is a kill quest. There you go. Oh, there was another dude. I just didn't see him. He was guarding over here. What the fuck? Because, yeah, he was not a part of their group. So, I guess he was guarding this place, waiting for them to come back. Ooh, PPSH with a good barrel, but I'm not taking that, unfortunately. But look at that. PP91 Keter B with a good barrel. I will pick that up just in case I want to try it out at some point. And yeah, nothing good on you. The AK Alpha? No. It's the... We're using a mod that adds new guns. It's Frosty's weapon pack. Wait, did I not loot? Wait, it's... Huh? I thought I looted him, but apparently not. Better like it to spend $700. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Wait, what did you spend $700 on? Wait, whoa, I missed the conversation. Oh, okay, like, you're modernizing an AK or something. Yeah, okay. Bro, I was like, what the fuck did you just spend $700 on? I was so confused. Alright, well, Well, I guess what we could do is go over here, deliver him, go through Meadows real quick. That way we can get that yellow stash. And then once we do, oops, I hear that. I was going to say, then we could go over here, do this martial justice, and then turn everything in at the military base and do Skyfall. But, yeah, it's a little bit red. 700 on 1 stick of RAM. Let's go. You know, I promised that I would keep a... Like, I know we don't need one right now, but I promised to keep one of the antibiotics on me at all times. And, oh, great. What is going on? Okay, wait. We're all shooting someone. Wait, who's up there? Wait, oh, it's Freedom. Oh, I'm friends with you. Wait, why is the scientist shooting him? Huh? Oh no, there's cats. That's why. Here, just to be safe, I'm gonna pop this and I'm gonna pop a Vinca because my torso is very damaged. But okay then. So apparently there was a fight that happened here. Whoa! Excuse me? Where'd they? They literally just spawned in. Did you guys see that? They like teleported. Where'd you guys come from? Wait. Job is done. Search this. Huh? Where did you come from? Brother, I'm so confused. Bro literally just appeared out of nowhere in front of my face. He really wanted me to give him that PDA back. He's like, dude, don't worry, I'll come to you. We are waiting through an emission because I don't have anything to skip. Oh wait, I could use playing cards if I wanted to. Nah, we're already waited through most of it. There's no point. We waited through a majority of it. I guess while we're waiting for this to finish, it's a good time to advertise if anyone does want to help me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, which we're definitely not going to be able to finish in time. Oh, a Snork just came in here. Lovely. Do I even help? Oh my god. Calm down, he's dead. All right, well, I just watched it. Oh wait, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Damn it, I was trying to loot him. And now it's lagging like crazy. Oh my god, calm down. All right. Jeez. The emission finished and then the FPS went to shit. What about magazines? I didn't have any on me. See? I don't have any. Oh wait, I do. I'm stupid. I'm just blind. But yeah, no, it wasn't worth using them. Because, it wasn't going to be worth using them in my opinion because, it was almost done with the emission. You know what? I just realized I don't have a headlamp. And as you can see, after an emission, it is fucking dark. So let me return to raw stock, sell some stuff, put some stuff up, and buy a headlamp. Because, yeah, we're kind of blind right now. What's this right here? I did not put that there. Okay. Well, that's confusing. Anyways, what I was saying was probably not going to hit the goal that we have in the top right hand corner, but if anyone does want to donate towards it, let me go ahead and remove the 25 because it's now 24 days. Anyone does want to support me, down in the video description is a link tree, and inside the link tree is ways to donate like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. If you do donate, make sure to include your username when you donate, and I can add you to the load screen that we have. You have a Mosin in your stash? No. I don't think I picked up a Mosin at all. Oh. Bro, I couldn't even see that broken detector. I just saw it, like, pop up. It is so fucking dark after this emission. Holy shit. We can't see shit. Can I throw cash in my water to support you? If only. If only. Yeah, there was like a magical way for you to just throw cash at the monitor. Yeah, no. Rip stream. YLM, I think you're the only one having issues. I don't know. Could be wrong. Lenovo laptop. Dude, why the fuck are you buying a laptop that powerful, AHX? Why do you... Is the laptop like your main like gaming device or like what? Because that's going to be an expensive laptop. Oh, apparently my reverse bounty hunt is like coming back here. So let me go turn that in. I'm assuming it's a turn in. Assuming I saw some reviews that said the game was boring. There's a lot going on in the game, really. Like, you can tell like it was originally meant to be an MMO, but it's fun. I enjoy it, actually. I enjoy it. Yeah, do you travel a lot, AH6? Or, yeah, because I'm curious, because if you're buying a laptop that's that good, I'm assuming it's because there's a reason why you can't use a desktop. Or you don't want to use a desktop, one of them. All right, come here. Wait, it's not you. This random rookie up here apparently was the guy who gave me the quest. So let me go ahead and job is done on reverse bounty hunt. Thank you for the moolah. Actually, good money on that one. And then we have one more quest to turn in here, and we can buy the headlamp. Yeah, you can pick up and pet the cats, you know. Yo, Bora, how's it going? An MMO, what the heck? I mean, it makes sense. You got to realize it was originally meant to be an MMO because the people that made it, Pearl Abyss, they made Black Desert, which is the MMO, you know? So it was originally meant to be a sequel. Main gaming device, I also 3D design video edit. It's about 4K. Yeah, wait, then why get a laptop? Unless you're moving around a lot. I feel like it would make way more sense to spend that money on a desktop. Oh, it's so red, it's post-emission. I had to be there much earlier. Your reward will be lower because of that. Yeah, damn it. I didn't deliver this ecologist in time. Yeah, so since I travel and don't really have the room for a desktop. Ah, yeah, okay. See, that's what I was wondering. That makes sense, yeah. And there we go. Job is done. Wild territory stash. That is more than likely the yellow. Yep, it is, but we're not going to worry about that right now. And also, wait a second. My search and rescue turn-in is now in freaking wild territory. Brother. I really don't feel like going all the way over there. Yeah, we're not dealing with that shit. And of course, as soon as I get back here, and I was going to buy a headlamp, we no longer need one. Like, oh yeah, let's go get a headlamp because we need one badly because it's like pitch black outside and then it ends. All right, real quick, let me sell all of these, and then in here we can put everything else up. In here, put that. And in here, put that. Cursed? No, 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 no. This isn't cursed. What are you talking about? This is normal. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're just jealous, you know? I have a better hideout than you do. That's 100% it. Honestly, since he's gonna pay me so little to turn him in, I wonder if I should just pay to go down to Cordon, grab some quests right here, and then work my way up to that yellow stash, and then go over to Great Swamps. Because honestly, I'm thinking that might be the better decision right now, just because of the fact that he's gonna pay me like nothing to go to Dark Valley, and Dark Valley's kind of risky with all the bandits and everything. So yeah, you know what? I am going to be led down to Cordon.
Слушаю тебя.
Most of my work, but I can't play games on it. Yeah. I mean, you can go for it, but like, yeah, that shit sounds expensive. That sounds expensive. I wish storage was still cheap, because dude, there's one thing. If there's one thing I need right now, it's storage. Like, I'm actually out of space for videos, and it's bad. Because I have like 2 entire series I need to edit together into like one thing, but also like I need to obviously stream and record new things at the same time. Like, I'm out of storage, like out of storage. It's like crazy. I've been played Soccer Gamma before downloading Gamma, and I really enjoyed the game. Hey man, glad you're enjoying it. All right, Cordon, you guys got anything interesting? Deliver package to Rostock. Deliver package to Rostock. Well, geez, those are easy to do, so I'll just grab them real quick. Cordon Mutant. These are probably going to auto-complete anyway, so I'll grab them. Bandit faction patch, sure, because that gives me an artifact. Contract killer bandit. You know, I'll grab whatever I know will give me something. Storage is going up, but also I don't have room for storage. There we go. Job is done. And a battery. I mean, technically, I will use that eventually, so not terrible. But I'd say the issue is I actually don't have space on my computer. Like, I'm not kidding. I currently am using all 4 NVMe slots on my motherboard. If I want more storage, it would have to be external. It would have to be a NAS, or I would have to remove one of my drives and upgrade it with a bigger drive. Because right now I've got a 500 gig drive for Windows, a 1 terabyte drive for games, and then 2 4 terabytes that I use for video editing. And all of them are full now. So. Alright, I just decided I'm just gonna run over here and kill this bandit real quick, because it says he's... Wait, is he like chilling with the flesh? It says he's over here, so I kind of just want to surprise him. Wait, is he running away from the fire? Okay, wait, a second ago he was at the fire when I looked at my map, but now he's all the way over here, so I'm guessing he's like running away for some reason. Yep, there he is. Oh, hi. I didn't expect there to be multiple. I mean, I should, but I just didn't. Oh. Any more? Was it just those 2? I think it was just those 2. Yeah, it's not marking guys on my map for some reason. Like, I just killed this guy, right? And there was no X on my minimap, so there's definitely some weird thing about them not appearing on my minimap. Yeah, those videos for real? Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm going through it right now, but you got to realize it's like 40 plus hours of footage. It's not very simple. What happened to redesign PDA taskboard? I forgot to reinstall it, and I just keep forgetting every time, so I just don't do it. What about SATA ports? No, I can't use any of them. The way that this motherboard works with the PCIe lanes is if you're using all 4 NVMe drives, it disables the SATA ports. Because there's not enough PCIe bandwidth to go around.
Слушаю тебя.
Yeah, I like literally can't add anything SATA though, so that's why I'm saying it would have to be like external or a NAS or like something of the sort. It couldn't be like something attached to the motherboard. Like, I literally don't have the space for it. All right, job is done, and I don't have to worry about any yellow stashes since we just got the wild territory one, and I might as well go blow up the military vehicles while I'm down here to get a little bit of freedom rep. That won't hurt them. Sorry, I'm so far behind. No, you're good. What's the goal for this run? It is Invictus, one life Invictus, which basically means you have to beat the entire game, do all 3 main quest lines, which are very, very long, which involves the Brain Scorcher, the Miracle Machine, the CMPP, generators, Monolith Control Center, everything. You have to do it without dying a single time, and you have to do it on the hardest difficulty, and you can't modify any of the gameplay settings to make it easier for yourself. So that is basically the goal for the run. Your only option is NAS? Yeah, but NAS is too expensive. I can't afford that shit right now. I don't know if you see the goal in the top right-hand corner, but there's something called the IRS that I'm a lot more worried about. A certain someone spent way too much money moving to a new country, way more than expected. Like, you guys remember how I had that donation goal when I was moving to France, and I was like, oh, that should be enough? Dude, I was so fucking wrong. Like, I can't even say that I was close, dude. I wasn't even close to the amount I thought it would cost to move to a new country. I must have been fucking dreaming, dude. Like, straight up. To give you a great idea about how much money it ended up costing to move to a new country, when I came to France originally, I only had $800 on credit cards, right? And it's a 0% interest credit card, so I never worried about paying it off, really, right? That credit card, those credit cards are now a total of $7,000 of debt. So that should give you an idea of how wrong I was about how much it would cost. Come on, let me in the vehicle. Let me in. Let me in. I got in for like a second, and then it threw me out. Let me... Dude, I hate this so much. You always have to, like, look a certain direction, but I don't know... Oh, there... Are you joking? Dude, There we go. Jesus. Set up a payment plan? Yeah, I know. I need to do a payment plan. Oh, the issue with that, H6? The issue with that is I get nothing back. Remember? I'm self-employed. When you're self-employed, you don't get any money back unless you overpay. It's not like a W-2 where, like, you know, you end up getting your money back because, you know, they take out a lot during the time that you are there, right? No, that's not a thing. So there is none back. Also, I realized I should probably move all these to this, like, first truck instead of there you go. So move that one there. Can you let me in? Can you let me in? God, I hate this. Yes, you can drive BTRs. You just gotta freaking get in a certain way. There we go. And then you click this 6 on your keyboard, and then you can drive. All right, so this one goes right here. Wait, can I just get in by, like... Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's a way to get in just by, like, looking without having to jump. Like, can I get in? Oh, you can! Wait. Oh! I figured it out. Use the gun on them? Yeah. But the issue is, it doesn't, like, blow up the other one. See, look. He doesn't do anything. You used to be able to blow stuff up with him, but they removed it. Brock removed it. All right. Let me get, like, right here. All right, ready? Boop. There we go. Run behind the tree. Boom. Did that kill them all? Hey, let's go. And the military don't care at all because they're not designed to attack you after that. They literally could care less. All right, well, I guess let's go over there, get that yellow stash, and I'm considering whether, I mean, we're kind of broke, but it might be nice to buy some FMJ from the people down here, considering we don't exactly have that much ammo, and I can't predict when we're going to get gunsmithing tools. Like, we might get it from the next yellow, or it might be like my Dr. Invictus playthrough, where we didn't get a gunsmithing tools until we were ready to go all the way north. Didn't know you could blow... Yeah, dude. What's the damage to people on mutants? Yeah, it damages them. Get your French citizenship. I mean, why would I do that? Connor, wait. What would be the point of me getting the citizenship? I mean, I can already do my path to citizenship by being married to a French person. But like, what would be the point of getting French citizenship? It does not benefit me in any way, shape, or form. It like actually doesn't. All right, there we go. FMJ, thank you. Yeah, for the lulz, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So no, I was gonna say there's no reason to ever do something like that. There's something about a Klondike mod to add a new and rebalance old artifacts. So I know about the mod. I've never used it though. I've never had a reason to use it. I think the artifacts are probably fine how they are now. I've never had the desire to mess around with new artifacts or anything like that. Where's the other guy at? I don't know where the other dude's at, but whatever. Yeah, also, it would be impossible to join anyways. I do not think they accept people with a giant laundry list of health problems. Like, dude, I can't even join the fucking U.S. military. Like, dude, are you kidding? And the U.S. military basically accepts fucking anyone at this point. Yo, Chaos, thanks for the 30. Let me go ahead and add that. Thank you, man. Wait, did I put that in the wrong order? Yeah, I did. I just realized, I don't know why I didn't realize until just now, but I just now realized that the font that I'm using on the OBS is still Comic Sans. I completely forgot that it's still Comic Sans. If anyone doesn't know the story about why it's Comic Sans, is we had a donation war a long time ago where two people kept donating back and forth about changing the font, and it ended up staying on Comic Sans. And I like didn't remember that it was Comic Sans until just now. I don't know why my brain like computed. I was looking at it and I was like, oh, that's Comic Sans, isn't it? I like didn't realize until literally just now. You be a Home Depot employee, yeah, dude. Gotta go to Home Depot. You know what's funny? My grandma was asking me to order an AC filter, right? Because that's what I used to do. I would always order the house a filter, right? Every time they needed a filter. And so my grandma messaged me and was like, "Hey, you know, it's about time we put a new filter in because, you know, obviously I'm not in the US anymore, so I can't do it for them." But my grandma was like, "You know, the filter, can you order it?" I figured out Home Depot, you literally can't even order anything from another country. Like, even with a VPN, dude. I tried using a VPN. I used Surfshark both on my phone and on my PC, and it was like, "No, we know you're not in the US." And so it just would not let me order the filter, and so I just had to explain to my sister how to order it. Oh, I was like wondering where this mutant was. He's like all the way down the fucking hill. Who is it? Oh, it's a zombie. Hello. Boop. And boop. Oh, did that one miss? Really? Okay, there we go. Wow. Mutant threat dealt with. Wait, that was 2 mutant threats. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait. The military and the loners both gave me a quest to kill a singular zombie. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. How's it going? Going good, Ben? Yeah, use a VPN to skip ads and not to turn off most websites. Yeah, there's starting to be like websites that are smarter, that just like somehow like even with Molvad, because I've used it in the past while I'm like I've had it where like some websites just like certainly know, you know, like my grandma, for example, was wanting me to check because it said that she had a notification on her social security stuff, right? And I find this weird because like obviously there are Americans that don't live in America, right? And so, you know, my grandma asked me to log into the Social Security website to check what her notification was. And I tried logging in, it literally wouldn't let me. And that makes no sense to me because, like, yes, it's a American, like a US government type thing, but they do know that people live outside the US, right? And it wouldn't work with the VPN at all. That's another thing that I had to explain to my sister. I was like, okay, here's the username, here's the password. You need to go on here. You need to go click like, no, I don't want to update my password and all this other shit so that you can check the fucking notices or whatever, right? I was having to explain to her, like, yeah, you need to do this, you need to do that. And it's like, brother, like, y'all realize sometimes people do things from other countries, right? Yo, Skeletor, how's it going, man? I remember your name. I remember you. I mean, here, I'll grab energy drinks while we're here, because we're slow.
Брат, слушаю тебя.
We're running out of stamina. Oh, wait. It's him up here. Alright, job is done on eliminate mutant threats. Oh, that's the first time I talked to Wolf. Alright, let's buy some energy drinks so I can turn in the other one. Give me your energy drinks. Yeah, whenever someone donates through PayPal, by the way, every now and then my grandma does actually use some of the money to buy like cat food. Because I have like one of those PayPal debit cards to where it can use money from your PayPal, and I left it with them for like if they needed to buy anything. So every now and then I'll get a notification that something was purchased at Walmart, and I know it was fucking cat food. That's right. If you donate through PayPal, you are supporting the cats that are still in the U.S. And job is done. There we go. Charcoal. Wow, amazing. Thank you. All right, now let's finally grab that yellow stash, and then I think I'm gonna go over there and do that martial justice. That way I can turn in everything at the military base. Because, you know, for once I'd like maybe a clean task board, you know, not like a million quests. Cat food shouldn't be sold. Cats don't have pockets for money. Yeah. They don't know what money is, you know. They only know what nom noms are, you know. They know what their food is, but that's it. They don't know about anything else. They're oblivious to the world. Yo, thanks, Seven. External pockets for your cat. Yeah, then can you tell your cat to go to work? Like, you have pockets now, which means you can hold money, which means you need to work. You need to earn your living, you know? How's Crimson Desert? So far, it's been fun. It's been very all over the place, though, because you can tell it was originally meant to be an MMO. Like, with all the life skills, kind of like Black Desert has. It literally has, like, fishing, cooking, freaking... You can shovel stuff, you can mine stuff, you can axe, you know, like, stuff. So, you can do a lot. You can kidnap the orange cat in the corner. Yeah, so while it was decided that we cannot do that. My fiance's parents are against us taking the cat because the cat has lived most of its life over there, and so, and also it likes to go outside, and bringing it to this house, like, there is, you know, even though we would obviously keep it inside, if the cat were to escape, it would be very, very bad in this area. So it was decided that it's probably smarter for the cat to just remain there. Because, yeah. So what we're planning on doing is we have somewhere we have to go next month. But once we get back from that, the plan is to start looking around at adoption centers and see if we can't adopt the cat. So we'll be looking around. All right, gunsmithing. Oh, wow. Gunsmithing and 2 good barrels. The game is actually being nice to me for once. What the fuck? What the... Can you believe that, guys? Hey, got a question. Yep. Very, very good question so far. That's not work, but I have any money. Yeah. Oh, this is the first time I've been to the farm, which means I have to do my ritual, aka destroying every single box in this entire place. Oh, see, it actually gives you stuff from time to time. Gave me 80 glue. Oh, dude, that gave me freaking another armor repair thing. What in the world's going on? For once, it's actually giving me good stuff. What's my cats I found? They follow me, show up at my door. Yeah. I mean, in this area, like, I don't know how true this is for all of France, but at least in this area, there's very few, like, wild cats. Like, you don't see cats, like, that often. Like, every now and then you'll see one jump over a fence, but, like, they'll have collars on. Like, you know it's someone's cat, right? It's not, like, it's someone's cat that they allow to, like, adventure, right? It's not... Huh? There's a renegade right here. Okay, so renegades, I guess, decided to come in here and fight these guys. Very interesting. Thank you for the ammo. That's what I want. And you can have this bullshit. Yeah, none of those are good sides. But, like, yeah, you can tell that they're not really, like, wild cats or whatever, right? So, obviously, I'm not going to fucking take someone's cat. But so, yeah, so for the most part, like, here at least, I'm pretty certain in order to get a cat, we would actually need to go to a shelter. It would not be a pick a cat off the street kind of ordeal, you know? Siski to a playthrough after starting? Yeah, you can add it after starting. Anybody play DayZ and found a person walking around? The DC. That's Rip Commander, but no, that has happened to a lot of people. I mean, you're supposed to start a new playthrough from Siski, but I've seen a lot of people activate it like after starting, and they've been fine. So I don't know. Can't do a Crimson Desert and just nab a random cat off the street and make it yours. Yeah, unfortunately not. Unfortunately. I would if I could, you know. I miss having a cat. But at the same time, having a cat would be kind of expensive right now. Like, cat food is more expensive in France than it is in the US. And, like, guys, like, I think based on the goal in the top right-hand corner, you guys can tell that I don't exactly need any new expenses right now. All right, good. This guy's still right there. More than likely, that's just a random renegade. But yeah, let's go throw a grenade at him. I really should be careful because even though it's just a renegade, I only have 15% like ballistic resistance in 32 BR class. If I get shot by a bandit or a renegade, I can still easily die. So it's really stupid to just like be running after these like kill quests. If anything, I should just be doing easy quests, farming stashes, looting stashes, and getting better armor. Now, helmets, obviously, I can't get from stashes, so I do have to kill people. But I'm definitely not doing the smartest way of obtaining gear right now. +1,000 hours in Gamma. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I've been to this area for the first time after a million years. Modified engine from the Gamma Discord. I have, and it does not get as much FPS as AoE, but also the load times aren't as fast as AoE, so I prefer to use AoE over the modified engine in the Gamma Discord. Oh, I hear that. Oh, I think he killed the bloodsucker. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, he's shooting at me. Why are you shooting at me, buddy? Isn't there a bloodsucker for you to deal with? Yeah, dude, you hear him? Bro, there's a bloodsucker for you to deal with. Why would you shoot at me? Hey, look, they're just shooting at me. Yeah, there's literally... I love when there's literally a bloodsucker and they're like, no, don't worry. We're gonna get you instead. Yeah, like they're shooting at me, dude. What in the world? Guys, chill. Bro, I don't even see them. There's a guy like down there somewhere, but I don't see him. I'm guessing they finally killed the bloodsucker because I'm not hearing him anymore. Here, let me peek from here. Okay, this seemed like a good idea, but I don't think it is because I literally can't see anything in the... Yeah, no, I can't see anything in the fucking bush, dude. Wait, I'm getting shot from like right there. Oh, he's right here. Oh no, that's my guy. Fuck, I shot him. There's a guy down at the truck though. Damn it, can you guys do something? Bro, oh, wait, you guys are already on assault. Why are you guys so bad? Like, I know one of you is an ecologist and one of you is a rookie, but come on. Brother. There you go. I just throw a grenade. Oh, did it kill someone? It did. I love when I throw a somehow accurate grenade and it kills somebody. But, like, it doesn't kill the guy that I need it to kill. Like, I just need one dude dead. Oh, fuck! That's bullshit! That's bullshit! What the fuck was that, dude? Brother, what the fuck was... Oh, he's downed. He's downed. Oh, but there's another guy. That's not what I meant to do. Brother, the grenade did nothing? He's downed, but like, there's another guy down here somewhere. Oh, they're chill. Wait, it's a mercenary. Where did you come from? Oh, the tree protected him. Look, the tree literally protected him from the grenade. The grenade landed right here. The grenade landed like right next to him, and he didn't die because of the tree. Can you like not shoot at me right now, please? I like don't care about you, actually. Like I just don't care. No! 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 Not my friend. My ally's dead. I'm so sad now, actually. Well, I'm leaving. Come on. Let's leave. I didn't notice my rookie died. I feel sad now. Two days ago, and thanks to you is awesome. My only confusion is when do I end? Yeah, so it's kind of whenever you choose to end. The whole thing about this is like it's open. You know, you can do whatever you want. You can play for whatever, however long you want. But it's assuming you chose one of the quote unquote like main factions. You do have a main story called Living Legend. After Living Legend, there's Mortal Sin, and then after Mortal Sin, there's Operation Afterglow. So there's 3 main stories for you to do, and then once you finish those, you could consider yourself done. But it's a sandbox, so overall, you can kind of just quit whenever you want to. If you feel like you've pushed your character far enough, then you can. Ooh, Skyfall just updated. So yeah, the only issue is I don't have an IED. Now, I don't believe I have high enough rep with military, but if I do, then what I could do real quick is I could buy an IED. What's going on? Why is there a controller here? Is he upstairs? Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do in this situation? Because it's not a car lake. This is a controller. Like, what am I supposed to do? I guess I'm going to hope that that gets taken care of by itself. And no, you don't have an IED. Lovely. I was really hoping that you did, but you don't. Well, do an ISG run? I've already done one. Wait, did you kill it? Oh, I guess he did. He like ran out confidently, and I'm not getting the piss filter anymore, so damn, I guess he killed it. Nice, good job. Where was he? I'm trying to find where he was. There you go. Job is done on the Marshal Justice. Thanks for the 6K. Wait, where was the controller at? I don't see a dead body anywhere. Okay, I don't know where he went. I mean, he killed him, but I don't know where he was. On the rooftop? Yeah, probably, actually. The only issue is I really wish I had an IED. Now, technically what you can do is you can just, like, throw a grenade on here. The only issue is I don't know if when you throw a grenade, do the military still attack you? Yes or no? I don't know. You did it only on EFP? Yeah, there's no point in doing it in Gamma. What's the point of doing ISG in Gamma? Like, genuine question. It doesn't add anything or change anything. This could be a very stupid idea, but there's not really any military behind me, so you know what? Yep. Oh, we got a sneaky rat here. Are they shooting? No? No? He's not shooting at me. Oh, no, he is. He is. Okay. That wasn't a smart idea. I wonder, oh my god, wait, there's a pyro geist, or not a pyro, sorry, there's a pseudo geist right here, and next to it is a polter. Lovely. It's fine, guys. We're running away. I don't normally come to the military base anyway, so how about this? That is the last military quest I will ever do. Hey, give me the ammo, give me. Thank you. I think they're forever into aggro now. Well, that's fine, because as I said, I don't plan on ever coming back. Who's shooting at me? Or are they following me? All right, let's leave aggro prom. They have memory? Well, as I said, it's okay. I will never see them ever again. Oh, what the fuck just exploded? I love like random explosion sounds and you just have like no idea what it is and you just have to question, does someone have an RPG or did someone throw a really bad grenade? Yeah, no, let's just get out of here. The military definitely aren't happy with that little grenade trick I pulled. Wait, then how come the IED doesn't alert them? Because I know for a fact the IED doesn't alert them because I've done it before with an IED and they don't care at all. Grab this white stash. Oh, heavy armor. Okay, I'll take that. I guess because IEDs aren't part of like the player technically. Like the player never did something, I guess. I don't know. To do it in Iron Man mode? I mean, there's not really a reason to do it in Iron Man mode. You can if you want. But the thing about the ISG is, remember, like the... there you go. What in the world? He gave me a gas stove. You know what? I'm happy. Thank you. But as I was saying, like, the thing about ISG is, remember, you can only do the ISG, story, right? Like, once you finish the ISG story, you can choose to become a loner. But you can't start the main storyline, right? The whole point of doing Iron Man is, I guess, if you want to, like, challenge yourself to beat the ISG story with, like, a certain number of lives. But as far as, like, getting, like, Invictus or an achievement or, like, anything like Murky Spirit, like, you can't do that with ISG at all. So it's kind of just up to you. If you, like, really badly want just to, like, challenge yourself, then, yeah, you can do Iron Man. But overall, it doesn't, like, matter a ton. I I don't know how, but I just realized that when we went to Rostock earlier, I said I was going to buy a headlamp, and then I completely forgot to buy it. When you have set a smaller mine, this one only does proximity trigger. No. So it would not have blown up the helicopter. Technically, what I could have done is place down this proximity mine, and then I could have told my companion to walk on top of the mine, and the mine would have exploded. I could have done that, technically, you know. Just sacrifice my companion for no reason. Ooh, truck cemetery, 770. We are definitely going to go there after we drop some stuff off. Here, let me...
Слушаю тебя.
Oh, there you go. Scope's being way too bright and dirty. What is I assume bloom. I said bloom intensity to 1 anyway to make them cleaner again. I mean, I can show you what my settings are, and you can see if that makes any difference. But I don't really have that issue, so I'm not sure if it's actually screen space shaders or not. But here, let me show you real quick. So if I go to my SSS settings, here is my bloom. Just look at this. I will count down 3, 2, 1. You know, pause here, blah blah blah, and done. Lost signal on Rostock? No. That was not Rostock. It was Duty giving me a lost signal for truck cemetery. All right, anything to do here? Cat tail, dog tail, cat claw, and side sucker hand. As I said earlier, I probably shouldn't be turning in all these mutant parts because it's going to be a lot more difficult with s.t.a.l.k.e.r to get mutant parts, considering everyone's killing the mutants for me. Now the right side is if I find the mutants quick enough, I can just steal the loot from the people that kill them. However, that is not guaranteed to happen. So I'm pretty certain that this is going to screw me over late game. I should not run through there if I'm smart. Is your longest living character was s.t.a.l.k.e.r? I think the longest living was 4.5 hours, so no, not yet. All right, let's grab all the mutant parts to turn in. Let's see, job is done. Side sucker hand. Here is your package. There we go. Whoa, 4,060 from a package. That's pretty good. Another package. There you go. Wait, that's the first time I've talked to someone in clear sky. What? Also, is this guy running away or is he coming back? Oh, no, he's running away. Yeah, brother. I'm not going to give you those cat parts. I don't want to chase after you. And even if I chase after you, I know I'm not going to make it there in time. Yes, I am playing with s.t.a.l.k.e.r. All right, job is done on Dogtail. And then finally, job is done on Cattail. All right, that should be another yellow stash more than likely. Yep, army warehouse and right in front of the base. So I know exactly which stash that is, the one on top of the train. So we're going to go grab that real quick. Why do NPCs always give me tasks in Jupiter, and how the fuck do they get in Northern with a Miracle Shade Brain Sculpture on? Wait, are you on Gamma, or what do you want? Because they should not be giving you Northern tasks. There's literally something called, yeah, the job can wait. There's literally an add-on that is supposed to prevent you from getting tasks up north when you are not up north yourself. It's a part of Sirius's QOL pack. I'm on Gamma? Yeah, then you must not have all your mods like actually active or like correctly installed or something, because yeah, no, that is definitely a mod that's been in the game for a very long time at this point. It's been a while, so if you're not on it, then yeah. Is there anything else I want to put up? Not really. I need to get 2 more expert tools though, so that I can repair that. I'm glad we found some decent fucking armor for once. Not the best armor possible, but it's not bad. All right, real quick, let's run over to the Freedom Base. Let's see if that yellow stash will give us another advanced tools. Because if I can get advanced tools from that stash, then I'll probably go to Wild Territory and get the other yellow too. Because if we manage to get 2 more advanced tools, we can go ahead and make a heavy armor repair kit and fix up that duty outfit. I don't really care to wear the outfit. It's not like the best, but I'd rather have a little bit more BR. I think that's was that suit slower too? Was it like 95% move speed? I didn't read. It's probably 90 something instead of 100. Or at least I know it's going to be 90 something because I'm pretty sure Grok is making like a majority of those heavy suits slower. Like dude, when the armor rework comes out, it's actually going to be so much worse in my opinion. Like when it comes to heavier armor, like we're going to be so slow all the time. All right, anyone up top? I'm just like waiting to see. Oh, there's someone. I see the movement right there. It is okay. Good. It's a scientist. Oh, lovely. Hello? Oh, did they kill it already? Dude, I was waiting for them to run up so I could shoot them. Nope, I'm stealing. Oh, knife 2 damage. Oh, damn. I did not realize my knife was that damaged. Hybrid suit is 100% in the stash. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I feel like the hybrid stash is very, very common. But why did I see messages from a random merc and requesting reinforcements in Jupiter from Monolith? That's just like flavor text. But yeah, they probably are actually fighting up there. But like, it's mainly like the offline A-Life system saying that. It's not like a mission or anything like that. All right, time to see how little he's going to pay me for doing Skyfall and making the military forever my enemies. And the answer is, I mean, 12K, not bad. And then I also did Why We Can't Have Nice Things. So that's 21K right there. Nice. And Psystorm. Lovely. I mean, go for it, I guess. We will get the stash afterwards, I guess. We just get to chill here and wait. I get to finish my coffee. My lovely coffee that I drink at like midnight, you know. 9K to travel into Cordon is fair, yeah. I mean, I mean, like, if you do the quest the way that I do it, where I get all the vehicles next to each other and throw 1 grenade, then yes. However, a lot of people don't know how to do that, and so they throw 4 grenades. So like going down to Cordon, throwing 4 grenades and getting paid 9K, not always worth it. Like if you don't know that you can drive the vehicles, then like yeah, it's definitely not worth it in my opinion. But how do they go there with the Miracle Machine and Brain Scorchers on? It's just flavor text type stuff. It doesn't really have to do with them being like they're there, but it's also because NPCs don't give a shit that there's a Brain Scorcher or a Miracle Machine. And there we go. Psystorm done. You can always tell when a Psystorm is done because the lag. Jesus. Here, just give it a second. I'm like waiting. There we go. Now it's good. This gun is a part of whatchamacalls it. It's a part of one of the mods. It's a Frosty's weapon pack. And nope, did not get what I wanted, unfortunately. However, my ecologist buddy is aggroed, and when you're aggroed in the freedom base, that's not good. Especially considering with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, I've had chimeras here, and pseudo giants here. So I wonder what they're shooting at over here. My guess, not something fun. What are you shooting at, buddy? Hello? Oh. Oh, no, 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 pseudo guys. No, no, no. Fuck you. Nope. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That's kind of what I thought, honestly. I was like, oh, it's a pseudo geist, and as soon as it kept... No, I would have died anyways, even if I kept running, because as soon as it did that sound, the attack sound, I knew it was dead. You just die. That's the thing with pseudo geist. Like, when you hear that, like, little ready sound, like, you're just dead. So, it was a rip anyways. Dude, that's so fucking rip. That's why I don't like pseudo guys, by the way. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, pseudo guys, they're just easy, you know? You just like run past them. They don't matter, right? And then pseudo guys will just one-shot your ass, dude. They'll just one-shot your ass. They do not care about you. Pseudo guys do not care about you. Every now and then they'll like leave you alone, and then I've never seen that enemy in Stalker. It is literally a, like, you know how there's poltergeist and pyrogeist? Well, there's a black like void one essentially called a pseudo geist, and if it gets near you, sometimes it'll just one-shot you. So that is the fun part of a pseudo guys right there. So that is rest in peace. And we are gonna have a list of your mods. Yeah, it's excellent. Or someone already did it. Yeah, it's that link right there. But yeah, see, I knew as soon as we were joking about like, oh, you know, longest s.t.a.l.k.e.r run, that was gonna happen. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try one more time to just do a loner. We're just gonna do a loner. We're gonna go back to the old days with the PPSH. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. We're going with the PPSH, boys. It's okay. This is gonna be the actual run. Where's my second yellow line? There it is. No. It's the Papa Shah. I've never seen those mofos after hundreds of hours. Wait, really, dude? I see them all the time. Well, they're not super common, but they're like somewhat common. This guy name is wait, what's a play on his name is Victus. There you go. His name is Victus. No. His name is Victus. He can't be Leon Kennedy, not today. He's got to be Victus. This is going to be the actual character. I will donate. Okay, well, I'll change the name in game. Go ahead then. Don't donate. Don't test me, then do it. I guess this is a good time to do a reminder while we're loading in game, though, that if anyone does want to support me towards the goal, in the top right hand corner down in the video description is a link tree, and inside that link tree there's ways to donate, like Venmo, Cash App, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, PayPal, all of the sort. Just make sure to use your username. That way I can add you to this load screen. And the funny thing is, you say Merc Run Loner is stupid easy. Have you played with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, buddy? Have you played with s.t.a.l.k.e.r yet? If you haven't, then you don't know what you're talking about, brother. It doesn't matter what faction you are, dude. Even ecologist, you'll get your ass handed to you. You'll have factions in areas you never expect, and you'll just get gunned down randomly on a one life. It is really easy to get gunned down. What is this game? What does it do? It makes the game way more difficult, essentially, by having NPCs roam like all around the map more often. Mutants have objectives. Stalkers have objectives. So, for example, you'll see a lot more like roaming groups of people rather than like people staying in like one central area. It's a lot more like, you know, like people traveling the zone. So the zone feels a lot more alive, I guess is the best way of putting it, because you come across a lot more people. Yeah, I mean, we can try A Life Plus at some point. I don't know. We can try A Life Plus maybe next time. If we die again. How about that? If we die again, we'll try A Life Plus. Most success with duty learner is actually not easy since military spawns and everywhere. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the thing. If you're not friends with military, s.t.a.l.k.e.r actually makes military very difficult. Or anyone who's enemies with military very difficult, because there is so much more military around the map, like all throughout garbage. I know they're normally in Agroprom, but there's like way more common in Agroprom, like just roaming around. Like military's all over the fucking place. So if you're not friends with military, you're already having a harder run.
Привет, брат.
There we go, chili beans. There we go. We're just gonna make sure to grab everything. All right, what are we gonna do? Meadows, you know what? We're right by Meadows. We can just go in there and get that real quick. The only issue is, once again, if I enter from this southern way, it's gonna be a pain in the ass because it's probably gonna spawn where all the bandits are. But you know what? We'll kill the bandits, right, guys? It's gonna be easy peasy, right, guys? We'll just go kill them. I love that they don't give me any more quests, like no kill bandit quests, no nothing. They're just like, you can go do Lost Signal and clean mutants and meadows if you want. And that's literally it. Like, okay. I mean, I'll do it, but like, normally you give me more quests than that. And yeah, Fanatic, you are coming with me, but brother, you will be with me till the very end, right? Do a gamma speedrun if deaths are allowed. I mean, like, the issue with a gamma speedrun is we would have to do it all within one stream, right? Because most of the time, I'm gonna be real, people do not like watching like series when it comes to like One Life. People like watching a series because each episode can be like a death, right? Like it's entertaining, it's interesting, people like it, right? But when it comes to something like what you're suggesting, like a a speed run, I would need to do that in one stream, one sitting. Otherwise people probably wouldn't find it too entertaining. So like that would have to be like a day where I could just like sit down and like play the game for like a legit like 9 hours straight. Because I mean, I think honestly, no, it's definitely not 2 hours. I think I could definitely clear gamma in sub 6 hours. Because like if we had a limited life and we could just like speed run the game, like I didn't have to do Iron Man, like we could definitely easy clear the game. But yeah, it would still take a bit, but we could do it. I love hearing like a silenced sniper like nearby shooting. Definitely not 2 hours. I'd say 5 or 6. I hear bandits to my left. Use speed outfit. I'm not even joking. That's probably what you would want to do if you could start with or if you could find one, but you'd have to find one. Because the thing is, remember, this is all RNG. So I picked up some white powder. Well, oh, I'm trying to just go like straight to meadows. I'm like not fucking around at all, dude. I'm like, whatever, let's just get this Lost Signal because they're not giving me any other quests. I think I'll stop at the train over here because it normally has medical supplies, but that's about it. Damn, Damien didn't actually want the name Leon Kennedy. That's crazy. Washing machine powder. Just need to start Renegade. Yeah, that's the annoying part. Like, no, is it just Renegade that can start with the suit, right? It's not Bandit or anything either, so it's just Renegade. That'd be a pain because even if you start with a suit, like it doesn't make sense from a logic standpoint because you'd have to run to the Bandit base. You'd have to do a couple of quests, swap to Bandit, and then from Bandit you would want to swap to probably either actually Freedom probably. Oh, I mean, you could do, yeah, freedom. You would swap to freedom. And, ooh, Gatling and ibuprofen. Okay, the train's being nice today. No, you wouldn't want to swap to Merc. You want to swap to whoever has more allies. Freedom has more allies. If we're talking about a speedrun playthrough, like, no. You swap to whoever has more allies, and that would be freedom. You would not swap to Merc. Yeah, you know, you have to think about the game like really differently if you're gonna speedrun it. You swap to loner? What, from freedom? Technically, I think so. Yes, because you can swap factions multiple times, so you could. How did Eco Man die? A pseudo-geist, if you can believe that. They were fighting in the freedom base, and I went to investigate what was going on, and there was just a pseudo-geist, and he one-shot me. Did you play ISG? I think they have some kind of quest line too. They do have a quest line, but it has nothing to do, like, it has nothing to do with, like, you can't get like a achievement for it or anything. It's really easy, really quick. Like, it does not take long to do the ISG quest line. So I personally would find it a bit too easy, bit too boring. There's not a whole lot going on with it. It does suck we died though, because that ecologist was doing well. But then again, all it takes is one good run to all of a sudden, like, get to the end. Like, you guys remember the duty playthrough that we just did where we beat the game, right? Where we beat the game with a single life. That duty playthrough came off the heel of us dying like 4 times in a row. Like, we literally died, I think, 4 times in a row, sub 3 hours. And then all of a sudden, I hit that duty playthrough, and boom, we made it to the end of the game, and we got 1 life, right? So all it takes is, like, 1 playthrough to just start going well to make it to the end of the game. So, you know, like, even if there's, like, a couple of setbacks with a couple of deaths, and we, like, make it decently far, it's, like, not really the end of the world, you know? Because all it takes is that 1 playthrough that you just, like, get through, you know? So, I'm sure we'll be fine. It just takes that 1 playthrough. Yeah, 4, not 25. I mean, if you go back and look at the total of times I died throughout that entire series, it's actually more than I died this series. Like, I don't think you realize how many times I died when we did the first one, or with the 1 life. Like, we died a lot, dude. So, ooh, thank you for the energy drink. This is why you always loot the houses, man. You get a lot of supplies. Once you get heavy armor, that can be the run. Exactly. Like, once you get heavy armor and you start doing your artifact farming, like, that's when, in my opinion, like, it starts getting to the point to where it's like, okay, we're good now. All right, now, unfortunately, since we did enter meadows through this way, it means that the dead bodies are almost certainly up here, and they're either on the left side where all the freaking bandits are, or it's on the right side where all the mutants are. So let's take a guess, and I'm going to say right side. They're a multiplayer mod, technically, yes, but you got to pay for it and other stuff. Oh, it's a poltergeist. Cool. Give me that. I love when poltergeists throw sparkling water at me. Oh, they're right there. And the bandit's chasing him. Do I interrupt, or do I just, like... I mean, he's running away now. What do I do? There you go. I killed him. Hi. Oh, there's something else here. Wait, there was something else here. My screen started going green. Can we kill him, please? Ow. He threw a spoon at me. There you go. He's dead. Wait, why does it say there's a loner called Roost Trainer over here who died? Oh. Wait, he died really easily. What the fuck? Oh, it's the guys that... Oh, okay. I'm going to have to delete freaking DAO real quick. Because look, do you see them? They're inside the field of electric anomalies, and those are not supposed to be there. So, yeah, DAO is once again doing its best to fuck me over. There we go. But, okay, you died really quickly. Oh, you gave me a brain and a freaking sleeping bag? Thank you, I guess. All right, let's see. Did any of the... What in the world immediately... That has a suppressor on it too. I mean, I'll be taking that, brother. Next is nothing good. Next is medium helmet, okay, and finally is a shotgun, which I'll pick up anyways, even though I don't plan on using it. So yeah, that was a very good first body, dude. What in the world? First lost signal is popping. And there's an artifact near here somewhere, except for the fact that my detector is not beeping. So I don't know if I believe it or not. It's literally not beeping at all. Wait, you gave me the quest? Oh, okay. All right, well, I guess let's go turn this in, because not really much else we can do here. PPSH isn't bad against mutants with a non-AP. It's close to damage to it. I think PPSH is like one of the best guns, period, like in the story. Just because of the fact that you can spray so easily and they all hit target pretty much. Like it is a very, very good gun to use. Yeah, apparently there's an artifact everywhere I go if you look at the bottom left-hand corner. So more than likely that's a glitch because there's definitely no artifact here. Is the loot better? Lost signal on quest on the bodies? No. So it's the reason you do lost signal, right, is that it is guaranteed to have 4 bodies of whatever faction you chose, right? And that's what makes it OP. Because you could, for example, do a bunch of military quests and you have a high chance of finding a sphere helmet, right? Or duty and getting an apocalypse or something like that, right? Like you can do stuff like that. Or if there's a weapon or armor that you specifically want, you can spam the lost signal of that faction. For example, with mercenaries, you could get a mercenary ace suit, right? But it's basically 4 random bodies that you get to loot. So you can get guns and anything else. But another reason to do it is even if I looted those bodies and it gave me nothing good, right? Nothing good. Let's say I got literally nothing good. The Lost Signal quest itself still gives anywhere between like 8 to 11k. So just by doing the quest, you get a ton of money. So it's like, there's no reason not to do it, essentially. But not with s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Oh, because, yeah, with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, technically, other NPCs might loot the bodies. But it's not guaranteed that they do. But yes, if you are using s.t.a.l.k.e.r, it's possible for them to loot the bodies. So, yeah. I'm just gonna ignore it, this dude. I don't care. Bro, he looked like, the guy on the left looked like a fucking bandit. I almost, like, started unloading on him. Is he shooting at me? Yeah, he is. Can we not? Can we not? How many people are there here? Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? No. Please and thank you. No, no, nope, nope, nope. Every time I say nope, they miss. So I think I'm just gonna keep saying nope so that they keep missing. You know, that's all I need to do. From now on, in every single firefight I get into, I'm just gonna say nope, 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 and that is how we're gonna deal with everyone. We'll never get hit ever again. Beginning to believe, yeah. As long as we say nope, nothing bad can ever happen. It is super 100% true. Guilt trip them. How dare you? Yeah, yeah. How dare you aim your gun at me? That's so rude. That's what a coward would do. Continuation of the new AI mod. Yeah, I'm using it right now. All right, job is done on the lost signal, and yeah, 10K. See, that is why it's still worth doing the quest. And you can deal with those dogs, not me. I do not care. Anything new here? Let's see. Mutants at the farm. Search and stash garbage. Someone wants a fucking syringe. Why in the world do they want me to go to wild territory? But I will do this. Renegade, Great Swamps. Please be one of the renegades, like right at the front. Come on. Aw, no, it's the renegade all the way in the top left corner. That's the annoying one. Okay, I don't really like doing that. But sometimes you'll get a renegade like right here or right here. And it's basically just free money. You just go through the load zone, kill one dude, boom, 15K, let's go, you know, but no. But that's okay, that's okay. I guess what we'll do is we'll probably just run up north and kill the mutant threat and then search the stash. Take a stop at the farm. Job is done on syringe, and you guys are great aimers, you know. You can roll stash quest. Yeah, you mean like refresh it over and over again until it gives you a different area or whatever? Yeah. Or what were you talking about? Alright, I'm just gonna hug this left side because apparently on that right hand side there's like a trillion bandits, so we're just gonna go this way. Let's bullet drop off compared to the other SMG rounds according to Cheeky's tool. Yeah. Speaking of Cheeky's tool, you know, I should keep uploading my files. I keep forgetting to send him my files because like I do have a lot of log files that I've been keeping for him specifically, so I just keep forgetting about it. How do you loot bodies that are killed by other stalkers? There's a mod called Loot Claim Remade. You need to disable that. The reason I have it disabled is because it's a requirement to be disabled for s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Oh, there's an artifact here. Let's go. Oh, it's actually not there for once. Normally when there's an artifact here, it's like in that little tiny thing right there. But no, it is actually a sparkler. Interesting. Very, very cool. Are there any not worth it calibers, bullets / guns? I don't know if there's anything that's like specifically like not worth it. There's a lot of things that I don't use, like shotguns, for example. They're the most like cost-effective gun to use in the game because of how cheap the rounds are. However, I just don't find them too good in game. Like they don't feel good to use, unlike in like EFP and Zona where shotguns feel like super fucking nice. But yeah, it's mainly just shotguns that I don't use. All right, will the bosses did I just say bosses? Will the boxes bless me this time is what I was trying to say. And the answer so far is a big fat no. Wow. Wow, are they actually going to have nothing in it compared to when I just ran through here on my ecologist and it had like everything in the world? How much you want to bet? Oh, that gave me some weapon repair stuff, but how much you want to bet I'm going to turn to the right and there's not going to be anything on the table? Cigarettes. Oh, there we go. A bar. Nice. Tuna. Nothing. 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 Oh. Nothing. Yeah, sometimes the game does not want to give me stuff in boxes, apparently. Sometimes it really dislikes me. All right, let's kill these mutants over here, and then let us go up to garbage. Wait. Was it a zombie this entire time that was shooting at me? I think it was. This entire time, I thought it was a bandit, but apparently it was just a zombie, not very good at shooting. Yeah, look. It's a monolith, monolithian. Wow. I was like, man, that bandit really sucks at shooting, but no, it was just a monolith of an SVD. Thinking on my custom? Nope. I have no desire. Now living a little bit in Europe, is there anything surprising that you did not expect? I don't think there's anything that I necessarily didn't expect. I mean, I've always been really, like, I don't know. Like, I guess you could say that I don't have the typical American, like, how do I even describe it? The American mindset that America is the only country in the world kind of mindset. So, like, to me, there wasn't anything really surprising. There was, like, everything I kind of already knew beforehand, like, a long time ago. The only things that really surprised me is, like, for example, when I went and got my medicine, you know, obviously I'm not enrolled in the national healthcare system here yet, right? The healthcare system of France and everything. And they gave me a piece of paper, and they're like, oh, do you plan on staying here? And I'm like, yeah. And so they gave me a piece of paper, and they're like, okay, well, once you get your carte vitale, which is your healthcare, right? It's like, oh, we'll refund you all the money you spent on the doctor visit. And they gave me another paper, and I was like, oh, we'll refund you on all the medicine that you spent money on. And I was like, oh. So, like, you know, like, I didn't know they did, like, reimbursements and shit, right? Like, stuff like that. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. But, like, most things I already knew. All right, now I actually have to be really careful now that we're in garbage, because last time we were here, well, that's a bandit. I was gonna say last time we were here, we discovered that there's about 1 trillion military that love roaming around this place, and with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, that makes things very difficult because allies like to go to other allies. So suddenly you have a 7-squad military. Wait, you're in France? French here? Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm in France. My fiance is French. Let's see, coal hunting, grab that, and I hope that was a boar. I think that was a boar. Or a flesh. For a second, it sounded like a controller sound, but I really don't think it's a controller. Oh, no, it's just a lurker jumping at... It's a lurker jumping at a boar. Yes, it is literally a... Oh, 2 lurkers now chasing boars. Oh, and they're also chasing dogs. So, wait, there's a lurker chasing a dog, chasing a boar, chasing a lurker, chasing a dog, chasing a flesh. Brother, what the fuck is going on? Oh, hi. I don't really want to kill you, but you might be a part of my quest, so sorry. I don't know if he's a part of my quest. I just assumed that he might be, so unfortunately he has to die. The Vundi region. Oh, I almost ran into that. That would have been very fun. I ran the wrong direction because I set the fucking mutant quest as my main quest. I was trying to get the stash. Are we working with modular attachment system? Yeah, I use it with modular attachment system all the time. Just make sure to use the modded EXEs that's provided to you by AOE, the one that's on their Discord. Oh, this is the one where I have to like jump inside the chemical anomaly, which is fine because I'm not in it for very long, but it does deal some decent damage. So here, let's run in real quick, grab it, run out, and yeah, that wasn't that much damage. John Duty die. Oh, wait, no. John Duty, the episodes that you're watching on YouTube is completely separate from this. This is a different series. No, John Duty was a hero. He was a legend. Yeah, yeah, it's a good area. Like, there's nothing in this area that's bad, in my opinion. Oh, so there's a real artifact somewhere here. And another pin? Wait, that's the second one I found. What the fuck? Whoa, 44%. That's actually crazy. Like, that's rare to find a freaking... Oh! Anyways, as I was saying, to find a stash, or sorry, an artifact with 44% is actually extremely rare. I love that the mutants just will not let me talk. They're like, no, 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 we're gonna like surprise you and scare the shit out of you real quick. But here, while I'm here, let's go ahead and stock up on the things we know we're gonna need. Spilled my pork dish on the floor, boys, dude. Come on, that's rip. Speaking of pork, my fiance wants me to make like caramelized pork, and I didn't know this was a thing until I came here, because normally, like in the U.S., you know, I'm like there are obviously like sweet and sour pork and stuff like that, but like it's different here. And I was looking at the recipe, and I was like, okay, I need to learn how to make it. So the only issue, I don't know why, it's like impossible to buy dark soy sauce here. It's like impossible, dude. Like we found fish sauce, but like dark soy sauce is like impossible, dude. You either find salty or sweet soy sauce, right? But it's like dark soy is like non-existent, man. I need to go to there's an Asian store that's like 40 minutes, or like, it's like 30 minutes away. I need, or no, now that we moved, it's like 40 actually. But yeah, need to go over there at some point. Yeah, dude, I'm actually so hungry right now, because we didn't eat tonight, because my fiance was asleep. And then I was like, well, it's time for me to stream, so, you know, we don't get to eat until, whenever I finish, so. Deliver package to raw stock. Go ahead and grab that. And yeah, nothing else. I'm not going to no Darkscape, so we're definitely not doing that one. So I guess let's just run up there, and maybe the search the stash guy will sisky his way all the way up north. That way I don't have to freaking run down there to turn that in. What do mutants go extinct when I need them? Because that is how all the games work. Whenever you need something, it becomes really hard to find or get. It always does that. Always, 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 always. But in Southport it's pretty common. Oh, I see, yeah. Oh. I mean, I like it. It's good. But yeah, I haven't made it before. I have to figure out how to make it. Oh, no one here? Not yet. Nope, just radiation. Favorite caliber in Gamma, and why is it got caliber? I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite one, honestly, at this point. I kind of just use whatever I get. Instead of a small Asian, and you have so much variety of stuff, very nice. Yeah, it's very nice. The only issue is like the like big one that has like a ton of stuff is like really far away. But there's one that's closer, but it doesn't have like that big of a variety of things. It's a very small store. Can you be careful where you're aiming? Bro, what are you even aiming at? He just like started just shooting straight forward and then started shooting to the side. Like, brother, what the fuck was that? Here, let me turn in this package first, just in case this guy, for whatever reason, wants to leave raw stock, and then I'll check for quests. Lamb. I haven't had lamb yet. The only thing that I've had is, I had deer. Like, for Christmas, we had venison, and it was so fucking good. I actually loved it. All right, there is your package, brother. And wow, that was very little money for having to bring that up here. But let us see if there is anything new that's worth doing. Why do they want me to go to Wild Territory? Can we get something else? Like, okay, Truck Cemetery, that's good. Dude, Wild Territory, Truck Cemetery, there we go. Another Truck Cemetery. See, I'm okay with Truck Cemetery, but please do not be giving me Wild Territory stuff. I do not want to deal with mercenaries, especially not after the update that Grok did where they now use fucking slug rounds instead of shotgun or freaking buckshot. As soon as he did that, he made it so much more difficult because those guys will snipe you from the fucking roofs of the building with slugs and just absolutely destroy you now. How's a backpack? I want to create a sash. You got to go to the main guy in your area. How's Crimson Desert for you? Oh, I was enjoying it. Yeah, so you can buy a backpack off him. Here, let me buy a box. Oh, no. You know what I just realized? Since we died, that means we have to get advanced tools again, which means we have to get a cat again. Rip. Why is everyone making each other hungry? Yeah, I know, right? We're all just hungry right now, you know.
Хаюшки.
And boop. There we go.
Смотреть в оба.
All right, let's go to Truck Cemetery and deal with these two quests real quick. Actually, I don't think they're going to have any Truck Cemetery quests, but just in case they do, I'm actually going to run over to the Freedom Base. That might be a better idea. Just in case they have any, I'd rather do all of them at the same time. How do you disassemble ammo so fast? It's called hover, drop, and disassemble. You hover over something, you click a button, and it disassembles it. Thought you had such a good run? Dude, trust me, I know. I know, it was such a good run. But you know what killed me? A pseudogeist. A fucking pseudogeist. It one-shot me. It said goodbye and just ended my run.
Меняю магазин.
You aren't taking this serious, are you? What do you mean? Yeah, the bug's on his head. Come on, it's normal. Why wouldn't he have a box on his head? How's your Friday? Decent. Yeah, play. I love cooking too. It's just evening and my meal plan does not allow for another snack. Ah, yeah, rip. Yeah. Oh, we are past an hour and 15 or hour and 45 minutes. So just as a reminder, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal, in the top right hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree, which inside has links to stuff like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, PayPal, basically any possible way to donate. And if you do, just make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to this screen right here. There you go. Make sure no one's behind me. Okay, we're good. 2 a.m. should go to sleep. Yeah, probably. I mean, if you have stuff to do tomorrow, I guess. If you don't, then whatever. Who cares? Opinion on Cloud? I mean, I watch his videos from time to time whenever they come up, but I don't really have opinions on the person himself because I don't know anything about him, like, personally. I've never talked with him before. I've talked with Cheeky before, but I've never talked with Cloud before, so I know basically nothing really about him personally. Early, you need different modded EXEs. Yeah, so if you're using mass with AoE, typically you want to use you make sure you're using the AoE modular, or sorry, the AoE modded EXEs, like the ones that are on the AoE Discord. They're from August 31st of last year, and they work just fine for me. He posts for stock related. Yeah, no. As I said, I watch his videos. I know he posts stock related stuff. I'm just saying that, like, personal, like him personal. I don't know anything personal about him, is what I mean. Linya Fanatic, brothers help, we're under fire. He said brothers. Isn't that a monolith? I hear mercenary. I hear hurry up, I'm bleeding out. I'm gonna try to run over there and steal the kill. I'm trying to find him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, dude, I saved your life. Totally. What do you have on him? Nothing good. Oh, it's the effing. I thought that was the USP match Overwatch for a second, but whatever. I can pick it up, I guess. Was it just like one though? No, there's another dead body right there, right? Yeah. So there was multiple mercs here. Oh, okay, a heavy helmet right off the bat. Very, very good. And I'm very thankful that I did not go over this this way, because originally I was gonna go around, and I would have gotten into this firefight. So very good. Oh, you looted these guys. Oh no, no, I don't get to loot them now. I assumed because it said brothers, though, that it was a monolith, but no, never mind. Let's see, Mutants and Army Warehouse, Monolith Dead City. Nope, don't plan on going there. Bandit Garbage, sure. But I do believe that that is more than likely all they're going to give me, unfortunately. Yeah, Military and Garbage, I mean, I can grab that. But yeah, they're not giving me anything else interesting. Alright, I guess let's kill the mutants real quick, and then we can buy a little bit more ammo, I guess, and then go to Truck Cemetery. Distillation? No, I haven't tried it. How far did you make your last run? Hi. That's why I love the PPSH right there. That's why I love the PPSH right there. I mean, I did pretty decent last run. It's just a pseudo-geist one-shot me. Hello? Oh, wait. Huh? Huh? It's a turn-in? Okay, then. Package Yantar, I'll accept that for later. And yeah, nothing good. I'm just like a little bit confused right now because I was pretty certain that I was going to do a mutant mission because I didn't see it complete, but apparently it completed. Curious to see when you do a face reveal if you have a beard. I do not have a beard, no. I look very bad with facial hair. The only part of facial hair that my fiance likes is like like above my lip, but only if it's like barely visible. Like as long as it's not like super thick. So yeah, like I typically do not have facial hair. I typically shave every time. No, it is a timer mod. It's called a run timer. The only thing is you have to edit the files because for some reason when it hits 24 hours, it resets. Frustrated, followed every damn step. I don't know. I've never had a problem installing it before, so I don't know what to tell you. I can only really help if I've run into like the same issue, right? But I haven't run into any of the issues that some people have with mass, so unfortunately you can't help. Yo, Shika Shika, how's it going? And yeah, things are doing pretty decent. Okay. All right, let's see. One last check if there's anything. No, okay. All right, what is this person and who are they shooting at? It is... Oh, okay, it's just a loner. All right, what were you shooting at? Out of curiosity. Oh, a cat, okay. All right, well, I guess let's see about Truck Cemetery, how it's going to treat me today. Wait. Isn't the documents quest that I grabbed, like, inside the bandit base? Yes, it is. Okay. I love that recently, for some reason, they've been giving me document quests over and over again at the bandit base. Like, they just want me to kill the technician and the trader for some reason. I don't know why, but they always want me to kill them. It's like a consistent thing at this point where they always want me to kill them. Don't know why, but they just do. Find a solution. Sorry, my list have an issue with the SK. Try to use the PU scope on the SKS. It gives an animation missing error for it. I don't believe I've had that issue. No, so I'm not sure why you're having it. Every modder. It's not that every modder hates AoE. It's just that since Grok doesn't want people talking about AoE, then typically people tend not to want to talk about it or to like give support for it. But the funny thing is, most of the time, like most of the issues that I've had, right? Because like, you know, whenever I have an issue, typically I just like contact the modder directly or something, right? Or like I ask someone. And what I found is like so far, very few of my issues have ever had anything to do with AoE, like at all. Like normally it's something to actually do with the mod itself or a file missing or this, that, and the other, right? Like so far I've only had one singular issue that was specific to AoE that I fixed, and that was it. So everything else was other mods. Like, you probably noticed I don't crash as much anymore after updating the game completely. Like, we rarely crash. What is AoE? It makes it to where the game uses 4 CPU cores instead of 1, so you get, like, a ton more FPS. Like, I literally get 80 more FPS. Hello. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Why is he coming back? Wait, he started running away, and then all of a sudden he started running back. Like, he was like, no, 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 wait, you need to kill me. You need to kill me. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? Professor all check crashes. Yeah, I have no idea. And hello, there we go. All right, so there's encrypted documents, and the next thing we need to do is run all the way over there and kill whatever mutant is up there. Attachment just goes to the PPSH. Nope. There used to be a custom version of the PPSH that you could get that had attachments on it already, but that was removed a long time ago. It used to be a part of BAS, but yeah, no, Grok removed that forever ago. But yeah, there was originally a custom PPSH. I wonder if I can see the mutant from here. No. Pseudo giant time? I mean, possibly. I mean, I'm hoping it's just like one mutant and I can like immediately leave and go back to Rostock, but we'll see. I mean, this was a pretty peaceful run over here. Like, damn, I literally just, like, ran all the way over here with no issues whatsoever. Okay. So, who's up here? Hi. There's radiation up here. Wow. Damn. I can't believe the mutant called Radiation was here. Is there, like, an actual mutant, though? Because I ain't seen shit. I have a feeling as soon as I open up my PDA, something's going to attack me. So I'm trying to just find it without opening my PDA because I know how this game works. However, I'm not hearing any, like... Oh, there we go. Is that it? No? Okay, well then I don't know what it is. Because I was going to say, I'm not hearing any, like, chimeras or anything. You know, normally you can hear, like, a chimera or a lurker or whatever. But, I'm not really seeing anything, and shooting should have drawn the mutant to me just now, which means it's not nearby. So let me check my map, actually. Fine. And no, there is no question marks. So, oh, I heard that behind me. Was that it? Yep. Okay, it was a dog, and it just got grabbed by an anomaly. Okay, well, all right, that's it. Don't you love when the mutants just decide that it's their time to go and they give you a free quest? Hi, I hear you. The PPSH is just such a fun gun. You just like aim in the general direction, hold left click, and then you kill everything, you know? Favorite gun for a reason. And stone blood. Woo, totally need that. I mean, it doesn't really help me, the pelt, but whatever. I'll wear it because I don't really have anything else to wear. All right, final reminder. Once we get back, we're going to turn in the quest, and then we're going to end stream there. So if there is anybody that wants to donate towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, there is a link tree in the video description that has links like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, etc., etc. So if you do want to donate towards that, there it is. If you donate through Stream Elements, do tell me in the chat so I can thank you before we end. And if you donate accidentally, like after I stop streaming, then I'll add your name as a blue name. But yeah, make sure to include your username so that I can add you into the load screen. All right, let me turn in the quest then. All right, job is done on mutants, 4,200, very, very nice. And then I think, yeah, one more, and then we'll check if there's any turn-ins to do real quick. Are all these YouTube lives done with Siski and your any weird stuff you saw on this on stuff war between attacking Zato attack? That's interesting. I haven't had that issue yet, ma'am. No. I haven't seen that, but yeah, it is done with the mods that are in the exclamation point mods image. Though apparently there was too many people going to the image or something. I don't know. Someone said there was an issue earlier, but yeah. No, everything is in there. Oh yeah, I didn't check the bar if it had anything, and the answer is wow, literally nothing. Lovely. And there we go. Job is done on the encrypted documents. Now let's see, is there any turns to do or no? Or is this it? Search and rescue army warehouse. I'll grab that for later. Garbage bandit. Garbage bandit. Yeah, no, I'm not doing mercenary and army warehouse. Yeah, no. Dogtail. Okay, I can turn that in. And oh wait, hold on. Bloodsucker heart. And then where was it? There was cigarettes. Oh wait, go back one. Cigarettes, and then I did see a sewing kit. There we go. Because I can buy a sewing kit. I might as well do that. So there we go. Oops, job is done. Garbage stash. Might as well try to get our first yellow if we can. If we do arena for easy money, I don't find them to be too worth it, honestly. Like, yeah, it's easy money, but it's not that much. I'd rather go do another quest that could potentially give me a stash, you know? Like, I find early game the most important thing is stashes, right? Like, money doesn't tend to be that big of a problem compared to being able to get stashes. Let's see. Let's see. Job is done. And geez, this is a big freaking amount of loners together. Job is done. Truck cemetery. That might be the yellow. Nope. It was the garbage one. Okay. And then let me buy a kit to turn in. Sewing kit to turn in.
Привет. Что скажешь?
All right, let me grab all this out because I know some of this is bad. There we go. Put all that up and then that up. All right, I forgot. Do I need one or two? I need two. Yes, that's pretty expensive, but on the bright side, we are getting another quest. Of course, it's all the way over here. When you need a little money, so you can save time. Yeah. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Normally, overall, like, in most of the time I'm doing Gamma, I don't normally have money issues that often. Especially with how little money the arena gives you. Typically, yeah, no, I just do other quests. I find that it makes more sense. And job is done on sewing kit. All right, that's it. 7.8, that basically refunded me the cost of one sewing kit. That's not bad. All right, we are going to come right here, and then we are going to end stream, which means I'm going to be seeing you guys tomorrow. As mentioned before, if you do want to donate towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, if you do donate off stream, I will add your name as a blue name. Just make sure to include your username if you donate through any of the ways to donate. But I will see you guys tomorrow, as always, when we're going to do the next stream. So peace out. I've got a lot of fucking editing to do, so I will be doing that. But see you guys tomorrow.